listen to that. Okay. Whew. Oh, I got my headphones. No, headphones. Headphones. All right, that should do it. Okay. Almost done, guys. Give me just a second. If y'all can hear me, I'm still making sure my microphone's on. Ships on the skin, barren summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning. Rise and reign. Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, ravens soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of a fate determined, shields and spears. Vows of favor or the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder. Okay, that should have done it. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed my mic. Everyone good? Everyone good? Y'all can hear me okay? Making sure y'all can hear me okay. My mic was acting up a little bit earlier, so I'm making sure it's working. Y'all can hear me? Says it's on. Okay, good, good, good. Awesome, awesome. All right. Well, what are my orders? Fearless Warrior, Medic, Strong Slayer, and Dueling. Let's get rid of Medic and switch to Dueling. Let's get some Dueling done, and then we will go into some more matches. How about that? Anyway. Hey, Aaron. Glad you could make it. Glad you could make it. My parrot has arrived. Hey, Raven, have you seen the Believe It or Not podcast videos on the Ten Commandments? They've been ridiculous in conclusions in my eyes. I have not seen it. What do they say? I have not seen it. What do they say? I'm very curious. Because I've heard some really weird takes on the Ten Commandments. I'd love to hear what they say. What do they say? I got to play as a heavy, so let's go... Let's go Goki. I don't go Goki nearly enough. Let's go Goki. They say the Ten Commandments support slavery. How? What commandment supports slavery? No, I'm not even kidding. What commandment supports slavery? I'm dead serious. Which one? Name it. Name it. I want to know which of the 10. Good move. This Orochi's playing smart. Got him. Probably should have wall splatted him to get the hug. Oh man, I keep falling for that. Oh, good read. Oh man. This Orochi's played smart. He played very smart. Good job. Anyway. They were talking about the 4th and how Jews at the time were supposed to let their servants have a day off. No. No, see, at the time the 10 Commandments would have been given, the Jews would not have had many, if any, servants or slaves at that time, because they hadn't gotten any. But even if they had, okay, even if they had, yes, the idea of the 4th Commandment is that everyone gets a day off, not just their slaves or servants. Good read. Man, I should have gone for the wall splat. That would have been the smarter play. Oh, I thought I could catch him with the zone. Oh well. Ah well.
Round 3.
But yeah, that's a very poor take. The idea, like, I think that's absolutely ridiculous. That is an absolutely ridiculous take on the 10 Commandments. Good read. Okay, this guy's reading my zones. This guy's very good at reading what I'm going to do. It's very scary. Oh, I thought he was going to fake it again. Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad, guys. I'm bad. Oh, well. Didn't get a single execution. Exactly, and to be honest, there's stuff now makes me embarrassed that I used to watch this stuff back when I was an atheist. Yeah, are they an atheist channel? Like, what else did they say about the 10 Commandments? Like, I'm dead serious. What else did they say about it? You said this was the Belief or Not podcast? Let me see. Belief or Not podcast, 10 Commandments. I kind of want to read these now. Is this it? Is this it? No, that's Tomorrow's World now. God, I want to see this now. I actually want to see this now. I'm not even kidding. Let's go, our boy. Sits on Raymond. Oh, gotcha. When you guys just listening to Deliver Us. Oh, that's a good song, man. It's a good song. Yes, believe it or not, as an atheist, I haven't seen their other podcasts. And the last time I seen them was a year ago. Well, yeah. Ah!
Victory!
I didn't get the execution. I need the execution. They used to be a lot more chill about Christianity, now they seem much more bitter. I've noticed that trend with, back in the day, most atheists I met were kind of chill about it, like they didn't hate it, they just didn't agree with it, and that's fine. But now I'm noticing a lot more resentment. Come on, boy. Yeah! Yeah! New X, let's go! Yeah!
Victory!
Odin whipping them out. Anyway. Do you think it's because their content is focused on the bad stuff to Christianity? You mean their bitterness? No, I think the fact is they are becoming more and more convicted of their incorrectness. And they are scared of the idea that they could be wrong, so they're getting more and more bitter. Okay. One more time on this X. Let's go! Let's go! But yeah, but if you get the people, for some people, the reason it's tough to be a god is on my mind. I don't know why that's on your mind. I mean, I haven't talked about anything Aztec related yet. Alright, what am I? How many more? Two more executions in duels. 2 more executions in duels. We can do it. Alright. Let's go Sohei. Let's go Sohei. This will be an interesting one. It's tough to be a god, but if you anyway, get that out of my head. All right. All right. Lawbringer. He's become a lot tougher lately. Good read, good read. That's why Sohei can just come back from anything, you know? If you can land that blow, if you can land that big one, you got it. And I'm sure he is pissed that I did that. Bring back 2D Western animation? Yes, agreed, agreed. I keep falling for that. I need to stop falling for that. Ah, I landed the hit, but I still died. Oh well. This guy's smart. This guy's smart. All right.
Round 3.
This could also be a part of how dare you tell me what to do. You mean the people who hate Christianity? Nah, I think they're just bitter because they're being convicted, I feel like. Man, I keep falling for that. I need to stop falling for that. I'm dumb. Got him. But I still need an X. I still need an execution.
Round 4.
You are not about to let me get away with that, bro. Oh, crap. Good fight. That was fantastic. That was absolutely fantastic. All right. Another order done. Oh, he wants a rematch. Alrighty. Still got to get one more X, so we'll rematch him. One more X for a rematch. But I don't need to play a heavy this time. My Warden is almost there. What do you say we whip out Mara? Ah, going Shaman this time. All right.
Round 1.
Y'all, I don't care if you don't or do consider it a leak. Let's not talk about leaks on the stream. I don't want to get in trouble. All right, bro. Let's go. Oh, good. Okay, good job. Man. All right, good job, man. All right, good job. All right, I see kind of how he goes. They're a very aggressive shaman. There are two kinds of shaman players: the aggressives and the reactionary. There are some shamans who just want to get deflex on you, and then there are others who will just throw their zones over and over again to get their early bleed. This is the latter. Good read. Wow, good read. Oh my gosh. Alright, alright. Good job. Well, I might not beat them this time.
Round 3.
I get that, Raven. I was only saying because it was Ubisoft that showed it. Yeah, I understand that Ubisoft showed it and they may have effed up. But they've done that before. Like, I remember when Griffin was accidentally leaked by Ubisoft and and anyone who talked about it was paying for it. Now they're waiting. They're playing reactionary. They've changed the whole play. Okay, I dodged. Hello, dodged. Alright, good fight. Damn, I did not... They just destroyed me that time. They're probably a shaman main. Oh well. I still need my execution. So, we'll see if they want to go again. I didn't get the next round. Let's rematch, bro. Let's go again. I'm down. Yeah! They're down. Cool. Alright, we gotta go someone different now. Who else is close? And who can outplay Shaman if they decide to go Shaman again? There is always news show. Yeah, they're going Shaman again. They know that I'm not good against that Shaman. Alright, let's see what happens.
Round 1.
Alright, let's go. Crap. Nope, stop that nonsense. Got him. And I got my execution, so I'm done with that order. I don't play Vikings at all, so I don't like the season, but it's pretty cool. Hold on, that contradicts itself. I don't like the season at all, but it's pretty cool. Well, if you thought it was pretty cool, there must have been something about it you liked. Come on, like, don't contradict yourself. Got him. Any thoughts on the lore recap video? I only watched like a little bit of it before I had to take care of some stuff. But, I mean, whenever I see a lore recap video, I always love it, but I also always hate it at the same time because it makes me feel inadequate. Let's go. I thought they were going to follow through with that. Good fight.
Victory.
Hey, she got her 3 and 1. She got her 3 and none. I got my 3 and none. I like the good Under Heroes Timber Warlord, but Ian, you said you don't play any of the Vikings. Like, the duality of man, it's a cruel thing. Anyway, let's pull out. We're done with that order. And we have to do Fearless and Medic. Okay. Now is the time I will open the window for people who want to join. Let me open a little dock so that I can invite people. Alright, Skrill Kill 99 is our first person. I'm going to make the list first. Alright, next. Little Coconut, I will add you too since you asked. Yeah, there you go, Mal. Raven, is there a hero that you thought isn't really interesting or fun? Hito. Bronto Scorpion, alright. Do I think the Lord Warden will come back? I don't know. Probably not. Alright, looks like we got our first group anyway, so let's go ahead and invite them. Bronto Scorpion! I'm gonna go with Coconut and Scorpion. Alright. Once we get everyone in, we will rock and roll. Real Gamer Johnson. Yeah, totally. You can play too. Let me add you to the list. Wait, Ian, you just wait, Ian. I'm confused. You keep contradicting yourself. You said, wait, actually, I'm gonna leave in a bit, so not me. But now you're giving me your name to add you. Do you want me to add you or not, bro? I need an answer to that. And Real Gamer Johnson, you want to join in too? Real Gamer Johnson, what's your name again, so that I have it on file? Alright, Mal wants to join too. We'll add him. Alright. Ridmark, alright. Add Ridmark to the group. Alright. I'm taking notes of all these so that in the future I have them saved. Okay. Alright. I think that's good to start with. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in. We'll play 2 or 3 matches, then I'll rotate. Let's hope we get the new map. I'd like the new map, please. Okay, gotcha, Ian. All right, I'll have your name saved. I just didn't know what you meant, because I was like, I don't want to add you to the list if you're not going to be able to play. But Raven, it is just a recap, not a deep dive like you do. Yeah, but the thing is, the art is phenomenal. Like, the art is just so good. I'm so jealous of how good that art is, and I know that I couldn't do it. The voice acting is so good, and I'm jealous of how good that is, because I can't do that. And it's shown by Ubisoft to everyone, and everyone gets to see it, and everyone loves it. And I'm kind of like, whenever I do a deep dive into the lore, what normally happens when I go into a deep dive is someone says, actually, and then I end up looking like an idiot. That's why I don't make any lore videos anymore, because there's always someone who's like, actually, and then I'm like, oh, okay, well, F me. You know, because I don't know. Alright, I'm going to show off my new Varangian look. It's still a work in progress, but I'm getting close to having Ermengarde ready. But that's the thing, like, I'll say something towards the lore, right? And I'll say, this is one thing about the lore that I did. Like, for example, I did a lot of videos on Astria and Apollyon. And I talked about Astria and Apollyon and their goals and their motives and their wants. And whenever I talk about them, there was always someone who came forward and would say, actually, that's not true because blah, 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 blah. And then I'll go, oh, okay. And then I'm like, okay, I'm dumb. So we're up against a Shaman, a Raider, a Logro, and a Highlander. It's a Knight of Vikings. Get it? Knight of Vikings? Hey Raven, I'm enjoying the new season pass. I got good members here skin. Awesome. Speaking of VG, is she any fun? Some people find her boring to play, and I can understand that because she's pretty basic in her moveset, but I do enjoy her. She is enjoyable. Shit joke. Aw. I know it's a bit silly, but that too. What 2 properties would you like to see a crossover with each other? None and none. I'm not a big fan of crossovers that often. So how's the new season treating everyone so far? For me, my Disney villain transformation arc is nearly completed. What? Your new Disney villain transformation? What are you talking about? Maybe I wasn't being serious. Oh. Do you fact check them, Raven? Sometimes, yeah. And usually they're right. Like Mal and I have debated many, many times about different lore aspects, and he turns out to be right more often than not. Okay, you can't blame me for that one.
You captured Zone C.
You can't blame me for that one. That was your fault. Okay, what's with the sudden salt, bro? Like I said, that was your fault. What was I supposed to do? Let you guard break me? Finally, you killed me, Shaman. Do you feel better now? Man, that Shaman was salty. That Shaman was really salty. That Shaman was mad as all get out. Anyway. Oh, something I just realized about my college campus is that they had added all-you-can-eat ice cream machines to the dining halls. Why do I have to be lactose intolerant? Oh, lactose intolerant. You have my sympathies. That's rough. That's very rough. Give Nibbles some salt. Nibbles don't need no more salt. Nibbles don't need no more salt. Sure, her blood pressure's high enough. No one wants to come and play and see anymore. It's like, no, the Varangian there keeps beating me.
You lost Zone A.
That's one of the worst emotes I've ever seen. Literally, it's nothing. Let's try the other one. No, this one. Wait, that's it? Really? They're all the same? That's terrible. Varangian got some shit emotes. Don't you mean Sister Cynic? Did you just misgender me? How dare you misgender her? How dare you? Coastal Christian Rebirth is a proud woman. Come on. Okay, there we go. Looks like I'm gonna get a fight now. Over here. Sorry. We better go to B. I don't like that we don't have that turned around. That should be enough. They'll turn that around on their own in a minute. Oh my god, he is salty. Gives me a thanks right after doing that. Oh, this poor shaman. This poor shaman. got schooled by me twice and can't deal with it. Oof. That sucks, bro. That sucks, bro.
You capture Zone A.
That sucks, bro. Oh, dude. You know what? I think these guys are scared. I think these guys have gotten scared of me. They're throwing their feet to kill me. A cowardly tactic, but one that I understand. I need to go turn B around. Let me do that, and then I'll kind of help you out. Alright, I'm coming. Hold on. I had to turn B around. Oh, let me pick you up while I'm here, bro. Oh, never mind.
You capture Zone C.
Exactly what one of the side effects is gas. Okay. I look away from chat to deal with the game, and I come back, and one of the first chat things I see is one of the side effects is gas. I'm like, why are we talking about gas? Pumbaa, with you, everything's gas. Well, guys, if we're going to play with feats, run away now, Raider. Run away now, Raider. Oh, I know what he's doing. Run away now, Raider. Run away now, Raider. Run away now, Raider. Run away now, Raider. Ha! Thanks.
Victory.
Ah, this is the most... I can't believe I'm saying this because I am white, but that is the whitest dance I've ever seen. Raven with the Lion King reference? Dude, Lion King was the first movie I ever saw as a kid. Lion King was the first movie I ever saw as a kid, and I memorized the movie. My dad and I used to play a game called I Know One, where one of us had to pick a specific line from the movie at any point, and then the next person had to say the following line just to prove who had more knowledge. I have yet to lose. But that was great, man. What a win. Oh, and Shaman, they all quit! They all quit! Oh. Oh! Lion King is overrated. I agree and disagree with that statement. I agree and disagree with that statement. I agree because I do think that people give it more love than it deserves, because while it is a good movie, no question, I think that it was very much a product of its time. And I think it was so impressive because of the scale of it. The sheer scale of the movie was huge. But I do think that it's a pinnacle movie, like especially when you compare it to today. Like when you compare it to today, like it just holds up so well. All right, gotta play as a Viking again. Let's go Highlander. Let's go to Highlander. YouTuber on the other team, Apex Undead. I don't know who that is. I do not know who Apex Undead is. Never heard of him. But that is cool. Liking was also a different way of telling Hamlet, wasn't it, Raven? It was it referenced Hamlet. It referenced Hamlet for sure. It definitely took inspiration, but it is not a direct rip-off of Hamlet. There are big differences. A full Lawbringer squad. We may be up against a team of friends. We may be up against a team of friends here, guys. This could get ugly. I think they're doing what I'm doing. This YouTuber may be playing with his buddies in a stream or something. This may be a battle of streamers. Well, in that case, guys, I apologize. I probably will not win this one. Hey, Raven, this shaman is Nibble's sister, Bits. I didn't know Nibbles had a sister. Well, guys, we can do this. I believe in us. Notice how 3 of the Lawbringers all have the exact same head ornament. I don't think that's a coincidence. I think they're friends. Alright, guys. Here. Oh, I hate this map. Okay, guys. Just stay strong. Stiff upper lip. I believe in the power of the One Piece. The One Piece is real! I love the fact that that became a meme for so many people and they have no idea what it's referencing. Actually, true story, true story. My brother was doing a D&D campaign with the guys, right? And he was a bard. And he opened up as a bard when they first meet in the tavern. He opened up by singing Binks's Brew from One Piece. And our buddy Forrest, who's never watched One Piece, loved the song and said, dude, where'd that come from? And we told him, and he said, but I don't watch that show. He said, when does it happen? And we told him, you gotta go a good ways in before it gets to that point. Oh crap. I didn't see you coming, bro. I'm down. We didn't start off well, that's for sure. But it's okay. It's okay. I mean, no kills on my end yet, but that doesn't mean I'm trash. What is One Piece? It is an anime. One of the most popular anime in the world right now. Once considered one of the big 3 anime, right up there with Dragon Ball Z and Naruto, and, well, Bleach may have been one of the 4 in that case. It took the world by storm with its creative character designs, its rich story, its good combination of action and comedy. What are you saying sorry for, bro? It was a good fight.
You captured Zone A.
Get up there and back up our boys. Good move. down to B and clear that up. So I'm not looking at chat right now, guys. I'm trying to turn this match around. This is a very close match. These guys are playing very well. There. Turn that around. I'm going to go to A. What's up, that skeleton? This will be, after this match, we'll go ahead and rotate out. We'll go ahead and rotate out after this, I think. Good read. Again, good read. I thought that he wouldn't fall for that.
You captured Zone C.
There we go.
Enemy team is breaking.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of health, so if I could use one more person here to help buy me some time. Like, oh, bro, one of them quit. One of them quit. That's hard. That's hard, man. Good fight. Good fight. This YouTube team won the day. This YouTube team won the day. Only one? I only died one time? Bro. 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 Oh, they all, yeah, they were all friends. They all left at the exact same time. Do we go one more or go ahead and switch? We did 2 matches so far, right? Let's go one more. Let's go one more and then we'll switch. Let's do one more and then we'll switch. That is rough. Good games though. All right, what are my orders again? I still got to play 2 more matches as a Viking. Okay, let's go. Jormungandr. Little late, but on the topic of Lion King, did you know that Scar's VA ruined his voice while singing? Be prepared because he was smoking cigars. I did not know that, because I remember that they started off having Jeremy Irons do the voice, but then partway through they got Jim Cummings to come in and he finished it off. But you couldn't tell the difference, really. I thought that it was the same person the whole way through. Let's go, JJ. I said I've got to play as a Viking still. JJ's not a Viking. 2 conks. Oh, it's a full heavy squad. What are my thoughts on Nathan? Nathan? Who's Nathan? I want to start watching anime. Got my recommendation. My little brother likes JJK. Okay, so that skeleton. Whenever I recommend anime to anyone who's new to anime, I always start by saying, watch Spy X Family. Watch Spy X Family. It is a great anime to get people started. If you've never watched anime and don't know what to start with Spy X Family. It is wholesome, it's down to earth, it's believable. There's not a lot of sexual stuff or violent stuff in it. All of it's pretty tame. It's got great animation. If the English and Japanese voice actors are both good, so it's a very easy one to get started. And to give you an idea, my parents do not like anime. It's never been a thing for them. But I got them to watch Spy Family on my birthday, just one episode, and they liked it so much they watched the first 6 episodes with us without stopping because they wanted to see where it went. That's saying something. I would honestly say start with Spy Family. Once you get into Spy Family, then you can kind of say, okay, I like anime or I don't like anime. If you do like anime, then you can progress from there and see, do you like the more fantastical stuff? Do you like the more action-oriented stuff? Do you like the more slice-of-life stuff? And then you can kind of look in to see what other stuff is like Spy Family and work your way out. So, but yeah, definitely that's a good one to start with. Let's go. Be prepared. So be prepared for the coup of the century. Oh, hold on. Gotta. Good parry. There we go. Do not start with Berserk. No. Berserk's a horrible one to start with. It's way too violent, way too graphic, and it'll turn you off. Jim Cummings is very talented, Coastal. Be prepared for playing over Astria's trailer. Actually, you know what I want? I want the song Savages from Pocahontas playing over the whole trailer of For Honor. I don't even know how I pulled that off, but I just did a hammer slam on a man still standing. Really, I can't use that song, it's insensitive. I think it works. Think about it, the knights and the samurai and the Vikings all referring to each other as savages. I think it works.
You captured Zone C.
Dang, I died. I thought I might be able to pull that off. Didn't you also do a part of your world remake with Apollyon? Yes, I did. I did make a part of your world remake called A Wonderful War. Or What I Want War. Right, what faction are you actually on? Knight. I'm a knight. I'm with the Knight faction. There might just be a better song. How is Savages insensitive? Okay, this guy parries everything. Let's keep that in mind. Oh, he didn't parry that one. Interesting. Crap. Crap! Oh, I almost had revenge, too. Fight. Anyway. Officially, Toronto won't use this song, but an edit. Well, yeah, I mean, what I'm saying is, even if you want to use an edited version of the song, that's fine. I'm just saying the song fits perfectly. That's what I'm saying. Their skins are hellish red, Raven. Well, the Redskins was a term used for Native Americans. But you could change that line. You could change that line very easily. Later, Coastal. Got him. Dirty Shrieking Devils? Come on, you can't tell me that's not a Viking. Killed him right as I died. Dang it. I can get all the kills in the world, but if I get ganked to death, it don't matter. Is this really what you're doing right now, son? What the? You're kidding! Oh my god. I got kicked too. It just kicked all of us. Wow. Oh well. It's time to go to the next group anyway. Alright, good games, guys. Let's go to the next group. Alright, we got Warmongering. Are you on, Mal, so that I can go ahead and add you? I don't see you, Mal. Oh, there you are. There you are. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. And Ridmark. I don't see you, Ridmark. Oh, there you are. There you are. There you are. Just came up. All right. The all-tank team was just too heavy for the servers? Yeah, I guess. Got proven others? Yeah, we'll add you Spirit. I was just thinking about who I should add next. So, Spirit, you got it. Let's add you. Where is Spirit of the Wilds? Oh, I missed you. As long as you're on, are you on, Spirit? Yep, there you are. Gotcha. Gotcha. Dragonspawn 08, Josh Bean. Alright, I'll add you. We should have time to add another group. Let's see. Got it. Alright, got y'all all in. Let's do it. Have you seen Vinland Saga? Yeah, I've seen it. It's good. I like Vinland Saga. It's good. Please, you just have to add another Knight Hero. I refuse to play any other faction. I'm sorry, bro. That's kind of your loss. I mean, a lot of the other characters are really fun. Play the Warlord skin, Raven? I did earlier. Mash. You missed it. Alright, we gotta go again because we got kicked, so I didn't get any points for that. Let's go Berserker. Two Berserkers, two Highlanders, up against a full squad of Knights. This is going to be a full-on Viking versus Knight fight. Pete Raven play. Assassin, I'm going to say this again because because you asked for this a couple times. I'm going to say it until it sinks in. I've got an order to play Vikings. I'll repeat it one more time. I've got an order to play Vikings. You know what? Third time's a charm. I've got an order to play Vikings. I've got to do 2 more matches as a Viking. I will play PK when I'm done playing Vikings. Fair enough. Mind if I join you for Breach? Yeah, no problem. Do that a few more times for Helen Keller in the back. She wouldn't hear it anyway. All right, let's do this. I've thought about getting Prawn, or is it too late? Nah, you can still get it. Get it, well, get it, man. The game's never been better, I'll be honest. The game has really come a long way. It's so much better than it was starting out. I love it, man. Alright, the gank is real. The gank is real with this squad. Good night, Hu Tao.
You captured Zone C.
go. Took you two and a ledge to beat me, though. Just saying. Took you two and a ledge. And a dream. Well, now that Lawbringer has been properly buffed, everyone wants to play him now. And I get it. I get it. Lawbringer is an awesome character, and everyone feels good playing him now. I do not blame them one bit. Let's fix this. You boys love your ledges. You boys love your ledges. The gank is real. They all just kind of stick together. It's kind of crazy. But if that's what they want to do, the key there is just capitalize on zones. We'll just focus on zones while they focus on ganking. They may have more kills by the end, but we will win.
You lost Zone A.
Yeah, look at these boys.
You captured Zone C.
Look at these boys. All four of them in one area? What does that tell you?
Zone A. You lost Zone C.
I thought I'd catch him by surprise. Let him gank, boys. Focus on your zones. Right now they're all fighting in B. If they want B, let them have it. One of y'all head to C. If they want B, let them have it. Just head to C. They have to split up to win. And that will hurt them. See? They've already made a crucial mistake. They have abandoned his zone. Oh, look at that. See how they're all fighting together? Y'all take C. Someone take C. Someone take C. If y'all take C, we've got this. Someone break off and take C. They are all having to run together. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. Just take out the last Lawbringer. Never mind. Take out the last Lawbringer. We've got this. We've got this. We've got this. Their gank did not work.
Victory.
Good job, guys. Good job. Good plays. That is always the negative when you decide to gank. When you decide to gank, you abandon zone control. And once they started doing 3- and 4-man ganks, I was like, all right, split up. Split up, you know. All right, last match is a Viking, then I can finally play other characters. Let's go Raider. We still haven't gotten the new map yet. Which new armor variations are your favorites? The Knights. The Knights looks really good. The Knights looks really good. Three Lawbringers in a it is the age of the Lawbringer now. It may be a season for Vikings, but the Lawbringers have arrived in force. Damn, I might need to break out Lawbringer myself. I have not seen this many Lawbringers in a while. Hey, Ace. Ray, what's your favorite execution from Berserker? I don't know. Lawbringer's a bit of a combo flow now with the buff. Yeah, he feels a lot better. I played Lawbringer not too long ago. Felt really good. Onward to battle! Hurrah! Hurrah! Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna go to C. How's the game been so far? Pretty good, actually. Pretty stinking good. We've had a lot of good matches tonight. We've had a lot of good matches tonight.
You captured Zone C. You lost Zone A.
Coming with the dodge. Oh well. Hang in there, Mal. I'm on my way. Hang in there, Mal. I'm on my way to back you up, bro. I'm on my way to back you up, bro. Just hang in there. Good save, thank you. Alright, we can't all be ganking in one spot. We're doing the exact same mistake as the last game. I'm gonna head to A. I'm gonna head to A. If they want C that badly, let them have it as long as we take A and B. But if they think that we're all going to fight this hard for C, they're all going to head there, which means they're going to abandon other territories. And I will fight this Lawbringer.
Lost Zone C. Zone A.
All right. Damn. Wow, that was a good flow. Okay, Lawbringer, don't get salty. Don't get salty. None of us emoted over you, bro. Oh, that poor purple Lawbringer. He learned how to take salt. All right, we got 2 in B. That's good. 1's heading to A. Yeah, keep him occupied. Once they finish up in B, they're gonna head to C. I'm going to go and guard it. Just all the bashes. Yeah, now that Lawbringer's bash has been brought to the forefront, they're going to use it for sure. For sure. Y'all ever strangle a 30-foot night snake with your own hands? What? I don't know what that means. Ah, so they've decided to all go to A. Alright, focus on B and C, guys.
Zone A.
Alright, we got B down. They may have taken A, but as long as we have B and C, we got this. Is there any way for Varangian to be more good? I don't know. I'm not good at balance and stuff. I've been told that many times. All the times I've been told I don't know anything about this game, I probably should listen.
You captured Zone A.
Again, the ledges, man. Wow, so the white Lawbringer and the purple Lawbringer are cringe. Okay. Okay. I see how it is, guys. I see how it is. I wouldn't advertise that. It doesn't make anyone like you, and it makes you even less likely to find a mate in the future. They think what they perform is a mating dance. Instead, it is a signal to let them know they wish to stay virginal for life. Alright, well, good fight anyway, guys. Don't let these guys get to you. Don't let these guys get to you. They're sore winners. They're very sore winners. Yeah, look at them go. Look at them go. Sore winners. No one likes sore winners. All right. All right, let's find another group. I'm not playing with them again. Yeah, the ganks are bad there. They were definitely really bad there. No fun of any kind from that group. Anyway, that should do it for that order. I should be done playing Vikings now. I can now play PK Assassin. Really? I thought we were about to go to the Viking Village. Why can't we ever go to Viking Village? For God's sake. I saw it flash up on the screen like Viking Village. Let's go. Oh, sweet, we're going to get to go there. Nope. Alright, Peacekeeper's biggest change was that she can now perform a heavy finisher after a dodge attack. So, let's see if we can. Alright, they've got a Griffin, a Yorn, and a Lawbringer. Alright. Yeah, the ganks are really annoying that match, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They were sore winners, and no one likes sore winners. What do I think of your Warden? Looks very good, man. Looks very good. Purple is not a good color for any of the heroes. Au contraire. I used it for my news show, and it looks great. Alright, let's go. Hello, wise serpent. I hate that Hannah and Aaron can't be here for tonight. Wish Daniel can't be here either.
You captured Zone C. You lost Zone A.
Parry. Well, it looks like our winning streak has kind of run out. We might not win this one, guys. Ah, well. Those of us who got kills only got kills on the bot. That sucks. Dragons want to invite me to join. Dude, I'm not joining you in a match. I'm in the middle of this. It's not how this works, bro. It's not how this works at all. Second wind. Use Cinnabar red for third level. Not many people use Cinnabar. I've seen most people use Cinnabar. I see more Cinnabar than any other color, honestly. People love that color. People love Cinnabar, man. I'd say I'm glad to see this map back to its old self, but I never liked this map to begin with. I hate linear maps like this. I absolutely hate them. What the hell? This Jormungandr is a little weird, guys. What's his ping? What's this Jormungandr ping? 48, 50, 54. Yeah, it's a little high. As is the Griffins at 62. Alright, I'm gonna sneak around because these guys are just... Oh shoot, one's going to C already. God damn it. Well, we won't win this one. I'm going ahead and calling it, but damn it, I will give it my best. Don't know why I chose to play PK. I suck at it.
You captured Zone C.
Going up to A. What is with this? Okay, this Yorm is not flowing. He's just kind of spat. Look at that! Did you see that? His attack had no what? What is with this Yorm? What is with this Yorm? Bro, are y'all seeing that Yorm? He's just it is like his movements have no startup. He's already halfway through the move before he does it. What's with this Yorm? Are y'all? Am I the only one seeing this? Am I the only one seeing this Yorm kind of glitch out of reality for a millisecond and then come back into it? Bro, like that is some lag switchery. And no wonder he hasn't died yet. You can't read what he's doing. Bro is lag switching. Oh my god. Could you be more cringe than that? I submit no. Yeah, I don't count this as a loss. We had a lag switching Jorm on the other team. I will not count this as a loss. This was them being shit. It's bad enough that you're bad at the game. You have to use an effing cheat to do better. Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
Your team is breaking.
So you're only going to kind of copy Kenzo? What are you talking about? You're saying Kenzo's a lag switcher? I don't believe that.
You captured Zone A.
No, like the outfit? Oh. Okay.
You lost Zone C.
I do not consider this a loss.
You lost Zone A.
What? You saw that? Oh my god! Are you... This is not real! What is this? Cringe mother... No, no. My god. My god. My god. I had that bro by the short hairs and he pulled that bullshit. No, no. I'm reporting this one. I'm reporting this one. That is so cringe. Hold on. Hold on. No, that ain't happening. Y'all saw that. He was in the thing, then it just popped out of it. No, hold on. Report player. There, reporting. Yeah, no. F that. F that. No, we're not playing with them again. F that. What was with that lag switch? Alright, I think that's 3 matches now with this group. Time to switch it out. I think that's 3 matches. Have we done 3 matches with this group? I think we've done 3 with this group. Okay, so let me see who I've got next. We got Dragon Spawn and Samurai Hunter, but Samurai wants to go to Breach. Mal's pulling out, so let's go ahead and get Dragon Spawn in there, and we'll run with this group. But no, I don't consider that a loss. That was blatant cheating. That was blatant lag switch. That was cheating. Dragon, you joining? Or am I re-inviting Warmonger? No, you're fine, John. There we go. We got him. All right, let's go. We got time for probably 2 more Dominions, and then we'll switch to Breach for the rest of the night. I want to get the new map sometime tonight, guys. We got it last night, but it's so hard to get for some reason. Beachhead. What? Not Beachhead, the harbor. Come on. Give us a new map. All right. I haven't gone on Outlander all night. Let's go Pirate. Can I play Breach? Yeah, Assassin, you can play Breach. Assassin, what was your name again? So that I remember it was Skrillkill. Okay, yeah. Yeah, where'd the music go? The music's gone. Y'all notice that? I don't know what happened to the music. I didn't do anything. I do not know what happened. Music's gone. I like the music. Bring it back. I don't know, guys. I don't know what happened. You're all asking me what happened to the music. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. I do not know. You are asking the wrong person. Don't stress me out, guys. Do not stress me out. Not tonight. I'm trying to have a good time. I'm trying to have a good time.
You captured Zone C. Zone A.
Maybe it's a bug. I hope they fix it. I like the music. It's a glitch of some kind? Okay. Alright. As long as we know what it is. Just bully the Hito. Alright.
You captured Zone C.
So far, so good, guys. Okay, this PK just looks like a clown. Or that they worship Slash. Either one.
Captured Zone C.
Oh, I thought it was wall slap. I thought the warlord would die quicker than that. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to turn B around and then I'll head to C to back up my boy. Oh, there's a bot here.
You captured Zone A.
Hit. Why did you not go for a heavy there?
You captured Zone C. You lost Zone A.
Good read. What? Why didn't I get the guard break? She was in the middle of winding up a heavy. She was in the middle of winding up a heavy. Why didn't I get that guard break? I literally knew she was going to go for it, so I tried to get a guard break. I don't know. I don't know. Starting to get tired, guys. Been a long day. I subbed for the majority of the day, and I'm a little tired, so don't blame me if I'm running out of steam. I had a rough one. Started out good, though. We had a good mini startup game.
Enemy team is breaking. The enemy rally. Enemy team is breaking. You lost Zone C.
I'm boosting. Okay. Brilliant plan there. I don't know what you... Ooh, this PK is good, bro. fight, guys. Good fight.
Victory!
That was funny, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just at first I was kind of like, wait, what is? And then it dawned on me, like, why did he do that? Why would he do that? All right, that killed my order there. Let's find one more group. Wait, did we get it? Did we get it? Did we get it? No. All right, find another group. Let's do it. All right, this will be the last Dominion match. Then we're going to switch to Breach. I've been trying all night to get this dang new map, and we're not getting it. Come on. Give us the village. No! Overwatch? Come on, man. I want the new thing. Come on. Don't be stupid. Well, in that case, let's go Richard Blackthorne. Oh, are we all about to go Lawbra? No, Spirit of the Wild still going Highlander. Oh no, one pulled out. Wait, his name was I'm Toxic, You're Not? Okay, so I'm Toxic, You're Not pulled out early. Okay. Okay. No, you're good, Spirit. It's fine. Actually, I don't have much wrong with this map. It's a pretty balanced map. I don't have anything against it. It's the linear maps I can't stand. I can't stand the maps where you just have to run in a straight line and your zone is super close but the enemy zone is far, far away. I hate that because it lends itself to the enemy team can very easily, one team can very easily get an early lead on the other. Nothing I could do there. I was just gaming. Oh no! They're Highlanders. Cringe, guys. No! No! Why do we have to have the last Dominion match of the night be against a cringe group? Oh man. I hate it, guys. I hate it. I hate cringe. I do. I hate players who are just very sore winners. I hate it. I hate it because it makes the game very unfun. Makes the game very unfun. Oh, now it's good fight. Now it's good fight.
You captured Zone C.
Alright, I need a teammate to go to C. I got 2 headed there now. Good, good, good. We need to capitalize on zones because they're going to try to make a comeback. Cannot allow it. 1 needs to go to B at least. I'll stay in C. Oh, sorry, A for now. Good kill. Good drop. I saw that. Maintain these positions and boost while you can. They'll all try to make a bum rush to one area, or they will split off. Their best area is to split off. Their best idea is to split off and try to slow down the progression of points. But they might not do that. They might. Looks like 1 is headed to C. I've gotten my second feed. I'll be able to. Oh, it looks like they're bum rushing C. It looks like they're bum rushing C. All right. Split off again. Now that we've taken back C, split off again. Need some help against this pirate. Good read. Good job, guys. Good job. Way to capitalize on zones and control the map. Keep them out of C. B, we might lose B. We might lose B. If that's the case, that's fine. I'll make my way to B now to try to keep it for us. Keep them controlled in that zone as long as you can. Alright, it doesn't even matter if we lose B now. I'm going to go to A, make sure they don't capitalize on it, and then I'll loop around to come back you up. I see that they're all ganking in this region. I'm coming now. Hi, Nobushi. I knew you were on the way. Good read.
You've lost Zone C.
We are about to lose A, but if we take back C, it doesn't matter. All right, we got C. Good. We got C.
Enemy team is breaking.
I see one of y'all working on B. Good. Make sure we take back B. That'll put us in a hard lead. I'm going to head to A right now. I want 2 people on C so that they can maintain the defense. 1 will probably try to go to B to take it back. I see 3 headed to C right now. I'm going to take A, command the lead, and lock us in. We are locked in.
You captured Zone A.
We are making sure they do not only lose, they don't get a chance. catch. I had to make sure they got out of the zone. Good read. We win.
Victory.
One dude is cringe and Ray becomes a 5-star general. I just know how this game mode works, man. And I was figuring out what they were doing. Teach that boy from being cringe. Teach that boy from being cringe. Alright, if we don't get the option for village... Damn it! Okay, fine. We're going to breach. We're going to breach. I thought if we get the option for village, I would do that real quick, but nah. Alright, first, good games, everybody. Good games, everybody. Alright, I'll go ahead and pull in the people who requested to play. So we've got... Jinx, you did ask, and we did miss you last time, so I will allow it, but I need to get the other two people first, because they did ask. Samurai Hunter, you're in. Where's Skrillkill? Oh, he's at the bottom, that's right. Up there's Jinx and Skrillkill. Ace, yeah. If I'm sorry, I don't already have you as a friend. Go ahead and shoot me a friend invite, and then next time I play with folks on stream, I will invite you. No problem. But it's a little late now. We're probably gonna only do 2 or 3 breach matches, and we're calling it a night. But yeah, like that whole thing, like, are y'all referring to the whole thing where I was like directing everyone, telling them where to go? Not legitimately, I just was looking at the field and I just knew what they were going to try to do, and I was just saying, okay, we need to capitalize on this zone, make sure we're boosting it. One person holds C, two people on C, one person on A, one person constantly pushing B. That way a person in B can go to wherever they need to go to back up the other player. Since I saw them bum rushing C, I immediately said, okay, go in there and control C, then pull out immediately and get back B once we take back the control. Like, it was just, you gotta know the flow of this thing. So that's why I was saying what I was saying. Like, I was just saying, you know, like, we can win this. We just got to stay organized. We got to know what's happening. We got to know where we are. It's a method. It is a method for sure. Now who to play? I've done Viking all night. I need something different from Vikings. You know what? Let's go Deb. Actually, are we going a full Orochi play or what's going on here? Actually, I'm going to go Deborah. I'm just going to go Deborah. I'm going to go Deborah. Okay, I'm on Xbox. Okay, then you'll want to shoot it through Ubisoft. You'll want to shoot me an invite through Ubisoft. My Ubisoft name is Raven Knight, one word, _ YT. So Raven Knight _ YT. Find me there and shoot me an invite. And I will add you, and so next time I do a stream that I'm playing with friends, I will invite you. Tomorrow I will not be playing For Honor. Tomorrow is another Space Marine night, I think. Tomorrow is another Space Marine night, I think. It depends on if Lark joins, because I want Lark to join me. Ah, Samurai, I see you're trying to build my boy. I'll release a how to build on him soon. Just sent it? Okay, Ace, I'll look out for it. Yep, just got it, just got it. Did I get close in this hero? Look, you're pretty close. There are a few changes, though, that need to be made, but you're really close. It was really nice. Oh, dude, don't worry about sucking, dude. It's not about sucking, okay? Like, I suck at the game. Trust me, I'm terrible at this game. But it's all about having fun. And some nights are more fun than others. It's like Havoc has said. I've heard Havoc say this and I agree with it. For Honor is a great game, you just don't always have great nights, you know? And, you know, you're just not having a great night, and that's fine. You'll have a great one next night, you know? I have to remind myself of that, too. I don't always have good nights. So don't even worry about it. I enjoyed playing with you. We had good matches. We played fun. That last match was top tier. Everyone played very well, I felt like. There was no moment where I looked at any of my teammates and I said, guys, what the hell are you doing, you know? Yeah, that's where we messed up. We had a solid plan keeping B and C on lockdown, but there would only be one teammate running to A and getting ganked, and that loose link, that's a force link. Yeah, we definitely were hurting in that regard when we were playing on, when we were playing that night match against all the Lawbringers. That definitely hurt us. But the other problem was the Lawbringers were incredibly good at reading. Like, that white Lawbringer was very good at blocking and reading lights and stuff, so it was very hard to get him to open up. And when you spend too long fighting back against a singular opponent in a zone, it buys time for the rest of the team to do something. So it was not an ideal situation. That was just a rough match in general. But no doubt, we could have played that match a bit better. We needed more strategy on that one. And I kind of realized that, which is why in that last match it was kind of like, okay, we are going full on like Art of War on this. Did I miss anything interesting? It's been a crazy night, Funny Noodle Man. Crazy night. A good night, a good night. We've only had like, what? We've only lost like twice tonight, haven't we? Like only 2 losses. We've done good tonight. And I don't count one of those losses because we ran into a lag-switching Jormungandr. That lag-switching Jormungandr kind of triggered me, I'm not going to lie, because it annoys me. It annoys me. Look, if you're better than us, that's fine. You're better and you win because you're better, no question. But to just lag-switch like that and then act like you're good, like, oh, it's so cringe. It's like Havoc will say, imagine being so bad at this game, you have to lag switch. Imagine being so bad at this game, you have to lag switch. So I don't count that as my loss. I count that as his L. Anyway, now is the time, guys. We are doing our brief matches of the night. So if you have any questions or things you want me to rant about or talk about or anything like that, feel free to ask now, and I will do my best. Okay, so let's have fun tonight, right? Let's do it. Aaron, you're back. I was worried, man. Is Muay Thai the best striking sport? This is going to be biased, okay, because Muay Thai was what I trained in, okay, so fair warning, I'm biased on this, but yes, I consider Muay Thai the best. You have multiple areas of attack that you can use, your knees, your legs, your fists, your elbows. It's very simple to use. It's incredibly effective. Like, you don't even understand how effective Muay Thai is in real-world combat. Like, if you can master the basics of Muay Thai, you will be a force of nature, okay? Even then, imagine being good at the game, but you're so afraid of losing it. Exactly, Mal, exactly. Exactly. Like, even if you're good at the game, but you're just so afraid of losing that you... I've actually seen it before. I was playing a match before. This was a while ago. This was back in, like, I think it was 3 or 4 seasons ago. There was this guy. He was pretty good. He was actually pretty good. I'm not going to lie. He played very well. He could light parry a few times, and he actually made really good reads. But halfway through the game, I noticed he suddenly stopped. He suddenly stopped playing, like he was AFK. Then suddenly he starts playing again, and he just does not die. And I noticed he's playing differently. He's making reads that I wouldn't have been able to read, like anyone wouldn't have been able to read. And I was like, is he scripting right now? But the team was still losing because we just gotten so far ahead, and he ended up quitting partway through. And I'm like, okay. See, that to me is so awful that you're just so afraid of losing. You'll start by cheating. And then when that doesn't save you, you just quit. It's like, come on. Come on. There are people like that. And not just in For Honor. Dead by Daylight, Rainbow Six Siege, Call of Duty. That's in your friend request, Raven. Alright, I can't look at it right now. I'm in the middle of the match. But after the stream is over, I will definitely take a look. Did I see the Dust One trailer videos? Yes, I saw them. I now know what y'all were talking about. Yeah, it's bad. That is really bad. I'd actually say it's worse than Concord. I'd say it's way worse than Concord. Concord was bad, but at least Concord was trying to be something. It was trying to be something recognizable. Hey, Lark, yeah, yeah, Ranger, that's kind of how Lark and I feel about it. And they gave it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, that was embarrassing. That was actually embarrassing. How do I decide names for characters? It depends on a lot of things, like the characters' personalities, what they believe in, where they're from. Sometimes I look to mythology and culture. Sometimes I use fancy naming conventions. Like, for example, let's see, what's a good one? Deborah. I'm playing Deborah right now. I chose Deborah based on the biblical judge from the book of Judges, the judge Deborah, because she was awesome, and I thought that would fit her very well because that was a good name. Ruth, I named her based on the biblical Ruth because Ruth is a Viking who was adopted into the Knights and became a knight, so she was a foreigner joining into a land of the holy, and just like Ruth was. So that's why I chose to do that with Ruth. I'm trying to think of others. Richard Blackthorne. I chose Richard Blackthorne for 2 parts. One, the part Richard is based on Richard the Lionheart, who I am a huge fan of. And then Blackthorne is the last name of the fictional character from Shogun, who was based on William Adams, who was the first European samurai. And since Richard Blackthorne was a knight who became a samurai, became a daimyo, I thought that would fit. So it depends on a lot of things. Like it's kind of a process. Yeah, Raven, when I started watching, I took inspiration from you creating the Noble Legion, that I decided to create my own Legion, the Silver Legion. Cool, man. That's awesome. Everyone's talking about their Legion names. I'm like, I made a Legion name. Actually, I made in Warhammer 40k, I've made a couple of homebrew chapters, and I designed the second Legion, which is one of the Lost Legions, for fun. So I've designed some Legions myself in Warhammer, but of course the Noble Legion is what I'll always be known for, and the Vikings of Prophenfeld, and the Amaku Samurai, and of course the Blue Dragon Corps. So as you can tell, I've made a lot of stuff. that, just name my characters by going, yeah, that sounds cool. I mean, hey, sounding cool is important. Don't get me wrong. Sounding cool is nice. You want it to sound good. You want the name to fit. But I think that, you know, you gotta put time into it. Raven, did you hear that Biden was wearing a Trump hat at the 9/11 visit in Stansville? No, I did not hear that. I'm wondering if that's not staged or Photoshop. I don't know about that. If Biden actually switched sides, that would make me laugh my ass off. Raven, have you ever made a fan legion? Fan, I read the back of a Caiaphas King novel once, same thing, and I've done more with less. Believe me, sometimes that is true. You just do more with less. Alright, back to it. For the last few months, I've been... I actually ended up on this person's list on Reddit as a potential alt-writer. I'm like... And the thing is, I didn't make the official list. They said that I could be a potential alt-writer. They just don't know because they don't know me very well. But they don't want to watch my videos to find out. I'm like... Isn't that a little, stupid? Like, there's this person on Reddit who made a list of YouTube or online personalities who they thought were alt-writers and should be avoided. Lots of people made the list, including Critical Drinker, Mauler, Shadversity, all these people. But then she had another list of people who could be alt-writers, but she's not sure. And on that list included me, Metatron, and a few others. And I'm like, really? Come on, buddy. We beat him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got the right signature there, Samurai. Very good. As my brother has said, never be ashamed. When people get mad at you for saying the truth, you know that they do. Yay! Yeah. All right. You got time for another? Let's go for another. I don't know who to play, but we'll see. Anyway, more questions. More questions or rant topics. Come on, guys. That was weak sauce. We can do better than that. Come on. See what you can really get me talking about. You basically made it as a YouTuber when you're getting accused of things with no evidence. Dude, I think you know you've made it as a YouTuber when people start making hate videos or comments about you. When people start talking about you through hate videos or comments, you know you've made it. And my channel has already gotten 2 response videos made about it. And I laughed at both of them. Like, I howled with laughter at both of them. I was like, really? 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 This exists? It's funny. What Raven, what language do I want to learn and why? I don't know what language you want to learn or why. I don't know what you want. Like, I can't speak for you. I think I'll go Ruth. I have not gone Ruth in a hot minute, and I'd like to go ahead and get her up to rep 52. Here's why Raven Knight is actually not a Raven. Insert thumbnail with your logo in a big red letters. He's canceled. Raven, you are an alt-righter. You flatter me with your stupidity. Oh, I can insult people's intelligence in very eloquent ways. Here's one for you. You are impossible to underestimate. You are impossible to underestimate. Does someone have to repent of their sins to get saved? Yes. They have to repent their sins before God. Yes. Raven, rant on the people who say this media isn't for straights, whites, men, or the fans and get mad when no one plays or watch it. Well, I mean, that's a self-fulfilling prophecy, isn't it? You're basically telling people, look, if you're straight, white, or male, or a fan of this media, it's not for you. Okay, and then we leave it alone. Hey, why is it doing bad? Because you told a portion of the population it wasn't for them. Want to know something funny? When Twilight came out, no one said this isn't for men. Want to know who didn't watch it? Men. Most men did not watch it, but no one said it's not for men. We just assumed that. But when you tell people, hey, this isn't for you, guess what? It's going to push a lot of people away. People are going to be angry. Dun 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 dun. Oh, damn. I was doing the coolest Dragon Ball Z moment and you ruined it. Dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da 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 da. Really, bro? Racism can only be solved with racism. You have two brain cells and both are battling for third place. You are the second most intelligent man in the world. The problem is everyone else is battling for first. All right, we got this now. No interruptions. Dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun dun dun. Got it. Liberal, we have evolved past racism. Also, liberal racism is everything and everywhere. Actually, I've never heard a liberal say we've evolved past racism. I've heard them say, "How dare you deny that racism exists?" Because, in my opinion, I think the most racist people in the world are liberals. I'll be honest, they're the only ones who want to bring race into every conversation. I'll never forget, there was this great conversation where this talk show host was bringing on all these different people about their opinions on Trump and the White House and all that kind of stuff. And like they were just asking, like, how do you feel about Trump and the White House and all that stuff. They brought on Candace Owens, who is a black woman. And they asked Candace, how do you feel about the racial situation in the White House? And Candace Owens called her out saying, this is what I mean when I say that the left is racist. You would not, if I were white, you would not have asked me about the racial situation. You would have asked me what I think about Trump and the White House like you've asked everyone else. But because I'm black, you automatically assume I must have an opinion or stance on the racial situation. And it's like, yeah, it's like, y'all, like, it's undeniable. how to end racism. Stop talking about it more. Exactly. Don't focus on it. Drop race. Stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. Leave it alone. You're going to run into racist people in the world, sexist people in the world, like all kinds of bad people. Lots of bad people. You're going to run into them. You want to know how you deal with them? Don't feed their fire. Ignore them. Don't give them the attention they crave, because most people who believe that kind of nonsense don't have opinions worth listening to. Tune them out. Tune them out. Race is an arbitrary concept and should be abandoned. I don't know about that. Your racial makeup can have a lot to do with where you come from, and I think it is important to value your heritage. Like, if you come from Africa or Asia or Europe, you should be proud of where you come from. You should be proud of your heritage, your ancestors. You should be proud of who you are and who your ancestors are. So I think that is something to be proud of. I think that is something to praise and to enjoy. But when you use your race as a weapon or a shield or some kind of way to get one over on another person, then you're not only embarrassing yourself, you're embarrassing your ancestors. Like when I hear a person say that we need, like when they say that, like I've heard this come from some of my black students. They'll say like, we need reparations because blank and blank and blank this. And then I'm like, you are aware that there were black people after slavery who fought their butts off for equality, and now you actually want segregation, you want reparations, you want to disrespect everything they fought for. In fact, I remember one of them, I forget his name now, and I hate myself for forgetting it because he's one of my favorite abolitionists in history. And Lark will remind me when he gets home, I'm sure. I don't think it was Frederick Douglass, I think it was, all I remember is that he famously said, the worst thing that white people can do for black people is pity us. The worst thing they can do is hold our hands and make things easier for us. We need to pull ourselves up and live or die by our own merits, not because of what other people do for us. And that is 100% true, you know? Like, the best thing I can do to respect someone of another race or gender or what have you is to trust them to pull themselves up by their own strength. Don't look at me and say, I've had it rough because of my race or sex and therefore I can't succeed, because that's a disgrace to everyone else who did succeed and were of that race or sex. I'll never forget, I love this bit, in One Piece, when you see Zoro's backstory, and most of you don't care about One Piece, but I'm going to talk about it because it's one of my favorite anime. In Zoro's backstory, Zoro's a little kid and he's come to this swordsman school and he has this, and he's grown really tough. He's a really good swordsman, but there's one kid his age who he can't beat. This girl named Kuina. He cannot beat Kuina. She is just way too good for him. And after 1,000 defeats at Kuina's hand, he finally challenges her to one more fight and loses again. But when he loses, he starts crying because, you know, he just can't stand the fact that he can't get better than Kuina. But then Kuina reveals that she's the one who wants to cry because she's a girl. And inevitably, girls being physically weaker than men, she will eventually lose to Zoro because eventually he will get physically stronger than her. She will lose to him eventually, and she can never be what she's always wanted to be. She's always wanted to be the world's greatest swordsman, and as a woman, she doesn't think she can possibly do it. When she says this to Zoro and says, I wish that I could have been born a man so that I could live my dream of being the world's greatest swordsman, Zoro loses his shit and basically says, like, how dare you say that to me? Like, you're my goal. You're my rival. Do you know how this makes me feel? What happens when the day comes when I beat you? It's just going to be like skill was irrelevant. Your skill, my skill, none of it mattered. The only thing that mattered is what's between your legs. Like, do you not realize how that makes me feel? How that's a disgrace to all the hard work we've both put in to do this? And I'm like, there it is right there. There it is right there. It's like, Zoro didn't pity her or say, oh, you're right. Because you're a girl, we need to, like, you know, give you a leg up. We need to let you do things easier. No, F that. Put in your work, put in your training, and let it speak for itself. Now, obviously, in the real, that's One Piece, okay? Keep in mind, One Piece is a fantasy anime, like it's not real, but keep in mind, in the real world, you have sports where you have to differentiate by gender, like football. Like football's pretty much a male sport. You have women's league softball, men's league baseball. You have women's swimming, men's swimming. You have women's boxing, men's boxing. I get that because there is a physical difference. I'm not denying that. But the point that was being made there was that don't dismiss yourself. What is this captain doing here? He's invincible. Don't dismiss yourself just because of your gender or race. Don't act like because I am female, because I am black, because I am Hispanic, or any of these things, therefore I cannot succeed. I cannot do well. You can. I'm not saying there won't be difficulties, and I'm not saying that maybe where you grow up doesn't give you a unique set of difficulties that other people don't have. I'm not saying that at all. That could totally be the case, but there are plenty of people who would take those situations and say, well, don't give me a handout. Like, let me figure this out. Let me work through it. And of course, some people are going to say, you're being insensitive, you don't understand what they've been through, you're right, I don't always understand what they've been through, but counterpoint, you don't always know what I've been through. You don't know what I've had to suffer, what I've had to go through, what I've had to struggle with, what I've had to fight. I struggle with depression. Like, it is insane. Aaron will tell you, there are times I legit have suicidal thoughts. I struggle with PTSD. There are moments where I actually have moments where I just kind of zone out or freak out, and I just need some time alone. I have things that I have to struggle with. I have things that I have to deal with. I'm not saying that other people don't have problems worse than me. I'm not saying that other people don't have issues that are unique for mine. It's totally true. But just because I struggle with these things does not mean that I want people to start feeling bad for me. I don't want people saying, oh, you poor baby. Because as soon as they do that, I feel guilty. As soon as they do that, I feel guilty. I feel like I'm being, infantilized. Because imagine that. Like, let's play a quick game. Let's say that I'm a black woman. Okay, let's play that game. I'm a black woman. I'm taking a class in college. And as soon as the class starts, the teacher just says, oh, okay, you there, Raven. We are going to, you just took this exam. And you got a D on it. But we're going to go ahead and bump it up to a B. And then when I say, oh, really? Did I do some extra credits? No, it's because you're black and a woman. And quite frankly, that is such a handicap. We had to give you a leg up. We feel so bad for you because of your race and your gender that we just cannot possibly allow you to get this bad of a score. It's not fair. You're just too damn stupid given what you are. I would feel like shit. And that's why I don't understand this whole, affirmative action nonsense. I would be insulted. And maybe I'm the only one. Maybe people are going to tell me, nah, I wouldn't be insulted. I'd be okay with that. And you know what? Fair point. If you're just like, nah, just give me my free A and go, I can kind of respect that on some level. I can kind of respect that. But my point being, I would feel insulted if that was the case, because I don't feel like I won or succeeded on my own merits. I won or succeeded based on how I was born, and that's no way to win. That's no way to succeed. I wouldn't want the success. But, yeah, that's where I stand. And if you want to disagree with me, it's okay. We can disagree and still be friends. We can disagree and still be tight. I get it. And I know that there's a lot of different ways you can look at this, and a lot of people who struggle with very unique circumstances. But please, don't ever insult me or insult other people for our race or gender. And here's the thing. I'm white, I'm male, I'm straight, I'm Christian. These four things make me the devil to a lot of people, and people don't think that I can possibly suffer. I'm going to tell you all a story. This is an interesting story. This actually went viral for a couple days. There was an incident on Dead by Daylight. This is crazy. This guy was playing Dead by Daylight. He was European. He was playing Dead by Daylight as a killer, and he was up against these survivors. These two survivors were VTubers who have Twitch channels. They went up against the killer and lost to him, but they found out that he was a Twitch streamer, so they went to his Twitch. And one of them straight up said, a Dumbo fuck looking white boy. Of course he's a white guy. He just looks privileged. Really? And here's the thing. When people said, isn't that racist? They tried to play it off. It's not racist. It's not racist, guys. It's not racist. And I'm like, no, that kind of is. You looked at him and assumed something about him. And it turns out they were wrong. He wasn't privileged. He revealed that he actually grew up in a very poor and abusive household in his youth. So he was not privileged in any way. They made that assumption because of his race. They made that assumption because of his race. And here's the funny thing. They called him privileged, but mocked him for having a low viewer count. And said, we're two Twitch partners. I guess you just couldn't handle us showing up in your chat. Who's the privileged one? Who's the privileged one? You can look this up. I'm not making it up. You can look this up. Look up two VTubers were racist on Dead by Daylight. You'll find it. You'll find it. It is agonizingly bad. If it wasn't already torn apart by so many other people, I would have made a response video to it, okay? Who do I go? Who do I go? Who needs the love? Who needs the love tonight? I kind of want to go, you know what? No, it brought me in as a warden again. No. All right, I guess we're boosting Ruth one more time. My fault. We're boosting Ruth one more time. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's fine. I like Ruth anyway. But yeah, so that's my stance on that. And I know that there are some people who are going to disagree. And before any of y'all panic when I mention that I have PTSD and depression, I don't make a big deal about it and I don't talk about it a whole lot because it's not something I want to advertise. Like I said, I don't want people feeling bad for me. I suffer through what I suffer through, but I'm finding ways to deal with it. Some days are worse than others. But I try to work my way through it. I really do. And it is not always easy. But I do get through it. And I don't want y'all to be like, oh, Raven, are you okay? Just know that if I'm ever really quiet for a week or I don't seem like myself, I might be struggling with an episode. It's kind of on and off for me sometimes. And if those of you who deal with depression kind of understand, you know. But that is that. But that's the thing. When you live in a society of racism or sexism, you start hating everything. White, black, female, male, Hispanic, Asian, all that stuff. And I don't want to see that. Every culture, every group has something unique to bring to the table. Women, men, black, Hispanic, Asian, they all have something unique. Some great aspect of their heritage that I want to study. And Europeans too, don't get me wrong. Like, people like to say Europeans have no culture. I have heard that. I've heard it. I'm not making that up. There have been people who say Europeans have no culture. And all I have to say is that is F you. You have no idea what you're talking about. Like, because if someone says, you're just a European, I say, correction, name the European country I'm from. Name the European country I'm from. Like, just, they can't. But that's my overall point. So I remember that guy asking me some time ago in my Discord if I could be another race, what would I be? I didn't really know how to answer that. I said Asian just because I did my study on Asian history and culture, but honestly, any race, all races to me have fascinating backgrounds. They do. They have fascinating backgrounds, and I would love to know more about it. I'm proud to be white. I'm proud to be male. I'm proud to be straight. I'm proud to be all these things. I have pride in what I am. I do. But I also respect and study other people, races, backgrounds. I actually kind of annoyed some of the girls I dated who were of other races because I asked them questions about their home countries and stuff. Like I asked Doyon and Rio and Leaf a lot about, hey, like, what is this like back there? How do you say this in this language? Like, do you know anything about, like how would this be done differently where you come from? And it's kind of like, you could look this stuff up. And I'm like, I mean, I could, but I'd also like to get the information directly from the source. And on some degree, I think they were flattered, but I think it also was like, well, why, Like, it's one of those things. Let's get this thing moving. Whoa. But yeah, well, that was a ramble. Hey, we got one going, guys. You got me going on one. Try to do it again, because this is the last match. We're doing the last match of the night. Give me one more. That was a good ramble. I'm proud of that one. Boy! How is John Brown viewed in South Carolina? I'm gonna sound really dumb. Who's John Brown? Playing as Goodmunder and Breach. I kind of wanted to play him. Favorite historical story? Oh, I got a lot of favorite historical stories. We would need to narrow it down. I hope I didn't upset anybody with my ramble there. I do ramble about a lot of weird things on this channel. Oh, the Harper's Ferry raid. Honestly, John Brown is not talked about much in South Carolina. We do not mention him a great deal. He's someone covered in like 8th grade middle school South Carolina history, like for like a little bit, but then we don't talk much about him after that. Raven rants on BlackRock. I have thoughts on BlackRock, but I better not go public on them right now. I don't know how much like strength they have. Way down south in the land of traders, rattlesnakes, and alligators. Well, I mean, I'm not a trader. I'm no trader. Oh, you're saying first line Union Dixie? Yeah, I got my... Yeah. Raven, what do you think of PragerU video called A Short History of Slavery? Because I heard some people think they're right, others say they're wrong. I haven't watched it, so I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it, so I can't answer that. What do I think of the Council of Nicaea? An interesting point of church history, no question. I got nothing. Yeah, that's one of the problems. We run out of stuff to talk about near the end. Run out of stuff to talk about near the end, and I did kind of get heavy back there. Didn't mean to, but I definitely did. Look at the ram moving. It has not moved much. What do I think of PragerU in general? Informational. I don't agree with everything they say, but they're informational. God, remember what fascinates you most about history? Just the things you learn from it, where we came from, why things are the way they are today because of what happened in our history. who our ancestors were, why they did the things they did. It's all fascinating. What's the worst thing to say to a Southerner? Sherman did nothing wrong. Yes, he did. He stopped. Sherman did a lot of things wrong. He went overboard on a lot of areas. Speaking of the South Carolinian, and if you know anything about Sherman's march, you know what he did wrong. All right, Ace, later. Now, if you want to know the worst thing to say to a Southerner, you say that their Mama's pecan pie is terrible. That's the worst thing you can say to a Southerner. You will die as a result of that phrase. Damn it, Love After World Domination. Dude, Love After World Domination's so good! That's such a good anime. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so cute. It has no plot, but it's so cute. Love After World Domination is such a cute anime. Oh my gosh. I want to watch it again now. I want to watch it again now. Actually, believe it or not, Megumi was actually the inspiration for the name. She was the main inspiration for the name I used for the Shinobi. Is guilty pleasure? Why would you feel guilty about it? It's a good anime. It's really entertaining. I don't know why you feel guilty about liking it. Where you can watch it for free? Look up a website called Watch Cartoons Online. It has like a ton of anime and cartoons that you can watch for free. Look up Watch Cartoons Online and find Love After World Domination. I usually don't watch romance stuff. Oh, come on, romance can be very entertaining. Like, I recommend the anime, oh, why am I going this way? I'm an idiot. I recommend the anime, oh god, why did I forget the name? Why did I forget the name? I forgot the name. It'll come to me. Spy Family? Spy Family is great. That's a great romance one. There you go. There you go. The romance that builds between Yor and Lloyd is perfect. I love it. I love it so much. It's so good. Tomo-chan is a girl. Another good one. Tomo-chan is a girl. That is another great one. I love that one. I feel so bad for Tomo, though. I feel so bad for her because she's got such an idiot boyfriend. Or, well, wannabe boyfriend. What a moron. I always look at what he does and I'm like, dude, read the fucking writing on the wall, you absolute idiot. Like, when she confesses, I love you, and him just going, I love you too, bro! Like, F off! You can't be that dense! Like, even I'm not that dense! And I wrote the book on stupid! Like, come on. Kaguya Love is War. That's the one I was thinking of. Kaguya Love is War. That is one of the funniest anime you will ever watch. Kaguya Love is War. And I can't believe I'm saying this. The English dub is actually better than the Japanese dub. Purely because of the narrator. The narrator is done by Ian Sinclair, who did such a good job as the narrator of the show. Kaguya-sama Love is War. That is one of the funniest anime out there. Definitely watch it. Totally worth it. It actually has some deep moments, though. It's not like just, we're all like goofy, silly, romantic. It is very funny. Bringing Guard as a girl? Yeah, you didn't know Bringing Guard as a girl? What? This was like a huge thing for the community for a while. Ultramaniac is also good too, but Ultramaniac isn't as focused on romance as it is on fantasy elements, so I'm not sure I'd count that. Although it's definitely a shoujo, that is for sure. It is a shoujo. Oh no, the anime. Oh, gotcha. In a way, I was the dude from Tomo-chan because I didn't get the hint that my best friend, now wife, has a crush on me until Christmas of 2022. Alright, dumbass. Don't rub it in, man. I still don't have a girlfriend. I still don't have a girlfriend. I probably never will, honestly. It's not because I don't want one. I'm just not that lucky. Every time I meet a girl that I really like and I try to get to know them or, ask them out or, connect, I usually get rejected or they start to like me but then they cheat on me. I've had that happen way too often and I don't like it. Yeah. My heart's been broken a lot. Let me just put it that way. Anyway, what a night, guys. My only regret is that we didn't get to play in the new map tonight. I hate that. Got a lot of stuff to go through. But yeah, this is how my Varangian guard, Ermengarde, is looking. That is her name, Ermengarde. It's not quite done. I have some work to do, but it's starting to look good. I wouldn't have a wife if my sister didn't pull a prank on us with mistletoe. Oh God! Again, you're rubbing it in, man. Don't do that. I'm hurting. I'm hurting right now. I'm hurting. Best girlfriend I ever had. I actually met her and helped her out in a really tough situation, and oh man, that hurts. It actually hurts. Oh, some people were asking about my build for. Okay, so I'll give you the basic rundown. So I run Honkyo Helm, Zuroga Shikoi Chest, Zuroga Shikoi Arms, Onryo Blade, Onryo Hilt, Onryo Guard. Okay, for the traits, Alternate 2, Skin Colored Basic, Chest, nothing, Ornament, nothing, Material, black, Left Shoulder, Horkos Influence 2, Symbol, nothing, Embossing, nothing, Right shoulder, no paint pattern, no symbol, but weaved plates embossing, which I got a Reputation 23, level 20. For the standard, I use the Masterful Tenacity 3, which should be easy to get. And then for the legs, nothing, nothing, and nothing. And then for color scheme, I use Tempest Vitality, Year 5, Season 3 Battle Pass. Pretty easy. For the rest of his stuff, his execution is Roko no Shi, Overkill, Tooth Fairy, Throw and Kick, but I'm still working on that. Emotes, Here I Am, Head to Head. Signature, Allegiance to Valkenheim. Effect, nothing on idle, but for execution, use Welcome to Valhalla. Free roam, nothing, and combat, nothing. For feats, I use the basics right now, but that's only because I haven't gone in and really worked on them. So that now y'all know how to build him if you wanted to build him. I'll do a full video on him in the future, but that is what I've got on him right now since a lot of people wanted to know. All right, guys, I am done. That was fun. Had a good time tonight. Really did. Thank you all for joining me. Tomorrow, if things work out, I will do Space Marine 2. If I do not do Space Marine 2, I will do something else, probably Dead by Daylight. Anyway, thank you all so much, and as always, I will see you in my next video.